A man's deepest fear is often that he isn't good enough or that he is incompetent. Welcome to today's video on how to show a man that you trust him. In most cases, a man will try to overcompensate by focusing on power and competence, because in his mind, he wants you to be able to trust him that he will be able to take care of things. Point number one is you accept his mistakes. Men pride themselves on being a source of support and strength for their partners. Like all people, men too find themselves at points of hardship in their lives. If you are someone who doesn't criticize or abandon their man during a difficult time, he'll have a renewed sense of trust in you. This is critical, especially since a lot of women don't know the kind of power that they wield around their men. A simple hug or a kiss that lets them know that you are there for him helps him boost his confidence so that he is able to achieve his goals. Point number two is you respect his privacy. Let's accept it. Your man has had an entire life before he met you. While it's important that the both of you establish the level of commitment in the relationship that you are both comfortable with, it's also important to respect his privacy. This means no looking through his phone, not going through his things, and definitely no spying on his whereabouts. Just by establishing the message of I trust you and not engaging in any behavior that suggests otherwise, he's going to be a lot more receptive and will put in a lot more trust into you. Point number three is you trust him with the people most important to you. When you are able to leave important people in your life in the care of your man, you are telling him that you trust him with their well-being. The closest group of people in a woman's life are called her persons. Leaving your man with people who are the closest to you, this caters to the side of him that looks for validation that he's actually good at something. Point number four is you are open about money. A lot of couples may not be very open with each other regarding money, and this is seen more during the beginning of a relationship than later. At this time, both man and woman are still testing the waters in regards to how the relationship pans out. If you open up to your man about your financial situation, no matter how good or bad, he'll believe that you trust him and may cause him to open up about his financial situation as well. Remember, information means vulnerability, and the more you share, the more you will show him that you trust him. Point number five is you see a future with him. The biggest indicator of trust to a man is that you choose to share your life with him. If your relationship is on an upward trajectory and you choose to make him a part of more and more things in your life, he's going to see that you trust him and he will choose to start reciprocating on that trust. By sharing your life with him, it is a huge boost to the man's self-esteem and sense of self-worth when he gets picked instead of others who might have been competing for your attention. So there you have it. Remember to implement what you have learned during this video to help boost the trust that you might already have in your relationship. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.